What's up? Welcome to Algebra 1 CST release question number 11. It says which equation is equivalent to, and you've got this mess right here. Let's rewrite that whole thing down. 3 times the quantity 7x minus 4 times the inner quantity of x minus 3. Close the parentheses, close the bracket. Brackets are just another way to write parentheses. Sometimes it gets kind of confusing if you do something like this with double parentheses and then that. It's easier to see if you just use brackets, where the brackets close off, where the parentheses close off. And so this same thing, brackets as parentheses. So it's not a special symbol really, it's just another way to write parentheses. So we have that plus 1 equals 16. So we want to think about the innermost parentheses first. We want to take care of that kind of stuff first on this one. So I would want to take this. I can't simplify x minus 3. Those are not like terms. I can't put those together. But I could distribute this negative 4. Again, be careful. Just like in the past couple of questions, they have a minus sign in front of the number that comes before the set of parentheses there. So we have to distribute the negative 4 to both parts. So I'm going to keep the brackets going for now. Again, just a special way or another way to write parentheses. So I have negative 4x plus 12 right here. I have that plus 1 equals 16. I can combine like terms here and here. These two parts can go together. And so I have, this is the same thing as 3 times the quantity 3x plus 12. I could use parentheses now if I wanted to. I could have used parentheses up here if I wanted to instead of brackets, but I'm just going to keep them as brackets so you can see consistently all the way down what happened to the brackets, what happened to the parentheses. And so now we just have a positive 3, so no negative sign to distribute, but distributing the positive 3 to both parts. I noticed I didn't have my answer quite yet, but I'm getting close. This is 9x plus 36 plus 1 equals 16. I've got some like terms now I can put together. The 36 and the 1 can go together. They're just plain old Jane numbers. I've got 9x plus 37 equals 16. If your name is Jane, I don't mean to say you're plain. It's just a phrase. It's just a phrase you hear. A lot of these phrases we come up with, that people come up with, I just don't know where they came from. Why is Jane plain? It's just because it rhymes. I think that's why. Somebody was lazy and said that Jane is plain just because plain and Jane rhyme together. I'm going to stop talking now and just let you know that number 11, we got that. We could subtract 36 or 37 from both sides, divide by 9. But we don't need to do that to get the answer to this one because it's saying which one's equivalent, not solve for x here. Number 11, choice B. I kept talking for a while there after I said I was going to stop talking, but I finished up the answer. Now I really will stop talking. Number 11, choice B.